The newest addition to the maritime track, illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing activities, the IUUF, means more than overfishing in the Caribbean waters. It also addresses a bigger threat of human trafficking and narcotics smuggling. Barbados' lead planner for Exercise TRADEWINDS 2024 Maritime Track, Sub-Lieutenant Sasha Marshall, says this year the maritime track training focused on 6 components, most of all the IUUF.
Long-term, IUU fishing can have devastating socio-economic impacts on the countries affected. Having recognized the importance of combating IUU fishing, the planners thought it necessary to give this track its own component for the first time during this TRADEWINDS.
Lead U.S. Maritime Law Enforcement Planner, Commander Anita Williams, says the Coast Guard's role as guardians in the maritime realm has never been more critical.
As members of the Coast Guard of all Caribbean nations, we stand at the forefront of maritime security, entrusted with a solemn duty to protect life, property, and the marine environment.
During a maritime simulation, a 47-foot longliner was intercepted by regional Coast Guard officers. A search was conducted and netted a quantity of illegal narcotics, sea turtles, shark fins, cash, and a firearm. On board was a captain, 2 crew members, and 1 person who was suspected of being trafficked. Meanwhile, Chief Fisheries Officer Dr. Shelley-Ann Cox says the Fisheries Division has been using platforms showing boats from different countries in Barbados' waters contributing to illegal fishing.
With the longline fishery, the targeted species, sometimes there is bycatch, and things like shark finning in the future will be prohibited. We also have a list of prohibited species that will be coming on board, including the ocean white-tip shark, as well as the big-eye treasure.
Dr. Cox says the training at the maritime track is important, but more will have to be done. Rachelle Agard, CBC News.